Okay, hello students. Okay, so today's lesson, okay, we are in topic nutrition and food technology, okay, and we continue with the fourth unit, which is food production technology. And then by the end of this lesson, our students are able to communicate about how to improve resources, quality and quantity of food production, and evaluate the use of pesticides and biological controls to increase the quality and quantity of food product, okay, or of food production. All right. So before we start, please refer to your science textbook, page 66 to 74. Okay. Now 2.4 food production technology. Now let's look at this text. Okay, so food production technology is applied to solve the problem of global food storage, of global food shortage. Yeah? So the measures used in food production technology include increasing food quality, ya, menambahkan quality makanan, ya, increasing the quantity of food production, yeah, in terms of quantity. Okay, the first one is quality, the second one is quantity. Next one, producing and using quality breeds. Okay, so this is a quality sources of food, yeah, to produce in productions of food. And then using various types of modern technology. Okay, so let's look at the ways to increase the quality and quantity of national food production. So first we look at these two measures, yeah, increasing the quality and the quantity. Okay, so to increase the quality and quantity of national food production, there are, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So there are 6 ways, yeah, to increase the quality and the quantity of food production. Now there are efforts undertaken by various government and private agencies in Malaysia to increase food quality and quantity of national food production. Now let's look at the first one. Okay, so the first one is using modern technology. All right, so we need to have a modern technology to produce food. Okay, next one, we need to educate. Yeah, let's say this is the first one. Okay, second one, education and guidance for farmers. Okay, so we need to give a good education. Okay, we need to guide the farmers, yeah, to produce a quality and to increase the quantity of the food, yeah, or the crops. Okay, next one, okay, food production technology have to undergo research and development, yeah. This is to help to increase the quality of the food. The next one, optimal use of land and water resources, right? So this is another way to increase the quality and quantity. Efficient land management, all right? Yeah. So the land is used efficiently. And last one, using of quality breeds, right? So these are the 6 ways to increase the quality of national food production. And after we discuss these ways to increase the food quality and quantity, all right, then the next part we are going to look at the quality breeds, yeah, the modern technology, okay. All right, so everything is actually included, yeah, in this, okay, right. Okay, so based on your textbook, we start with the use of quality breeds. So the use of quality breeds in Malaysia can diversify food sources. Yeah. First, diversify, ya, pelbagaikan sumber makanan, increase food quality, ya, menjadikan makanan itu lebih sedap, ya, lebih enak dimakan, ya, quality of food, and quantity of national food production. Menambahkan quantity supaya semua orang boleh mendapatkan sumber makanan. Okay. Now, in order to produce food, okay, we need to make sure that we get the sources of food from quality breeds. Okay. Now let's look at the first examples. Now this is palm oil. Okay, this is the fruit of palm oil, or it is called as Tenera oil palm. Okay, now this breeds, yeah, it can yield more fruits with larger kernel, yeah, thicker pulp and thinner shell, and also has high oil content. Okay, so it has larger kernel, right, and it has thicker pulp and the thinner shell, and it can produce high oil content. Okay, now we understand that we need to have a good breeds of this oil palm, yeah, so that we also can have a quality of a good quality of cooking oil, right? Okay, next one is Bintang Mas star fruit. Okay, this is the name of the breeds. Okay, star fruit. Now this star fruit is golden yellow. Yeah, it is sweet and crunchy. Yeah, this star fruit has undergo research and development, right? Right until that the breeds or the seeds produced, okay, can will produce fruits that is sweet, crunchy, and golden yellow, right? And next one is papaya. Okay, exotica. It is called exotica papaya. Now this exotica papaya is big and tastes sweet, right? Okay. Now this one, the next one is called Mafriwol cow. Okay. So Mafriwol cow is a hybrid dairy cow. Now this cow produces a lot of milk and can adapt to tropical areas. So instead this type of cow, okay, we uh, can have the breeds in our hot and humid country, okay, and at the same time they also can produce a lot of milk. Okay, next one is Akar Putra chicken. Okay, now this hybrid, yeah, this chicken, it can grow rapidly and has the same meat texture as that of the kampung chicken. Okay, so this type of chicken, okay, it is easy to grow because it grows rapidly, Yeah, everyone loves to eat chicken, so we do not have to worry, right? Because this chicken, yeah, it can grow very fast, and the texture we can get as the texture as the kampung chicken, right? So these are examples of the quality of breeds in Malaysia that is produced. Yeah. Now we look at the characteristics of quality breeds. So the characteristics of quality breeds. Okay. The first one, it must grow and mature rapidly. Ya, mesti bertumbuh dan matang dengan cepat. Okay. So that we always can have enough stock of food. Alright. High yields, ya, high yields means that menghasilkan penghasilan yang sangat tinggi, ya, high yields. Okay. Then next one, meat, milk, and fruits of higher quality. Okay. And then easy and low cost maintenance. Okay. Tidak mengeluarkan banyak wang untuk menanam atau memelihara sources of food, sumber makanan ini, ya. And the next one, high resistant to diseases, okay, pests and extreme weather, right? So this is to make sure that the hybrids or the food sources is maintained, right, and never out of stock. Okay, so quality plant and livestock breeds are obtained through cloning techniques, yeah, through cloning techniques, okay, crossbreeding, genetic engineering, and mutagenesis technology. Okay, so this is a technology of food production technology. Yeah, the first one is cloning. Yeah, clone, secara clone, crossbreeding. Okay, genetik. Okay, ada perubahan genetik, tukar genetik supaya menjadi lebih baik. Okay, and mutagenesis technology. Okay, juga sama lebih kurang dengan genetic engineering, means menghasilkan satu gene yang lebih berkualiti. Okay. Okay, next one is the use of modern technology. Now, the modern technology is applied to increase the quality and quantity of food production. So let's look at this photo. Okay, this photo shows a grinding machine and liquid filling machine speed up processing and manufacturing of food. Right, so these are the machines that used to increase the quality and quantity of food. Okay, secara boleh packaging dengan cepat, penghasilan dengan cepat, proses pun semua dengan cepat. Okay. There's another one is cloning. Yeah, cloning can retain good characteristics in crop and livestock breeds. Okay, so these are examples of cloning. So these are various of modern technology used to increase the quality and quantity of food production. Now this is another photo shows, yeah, the machine that used, yeah, to increase the quality and quantity. Okay, so the machine used, for example, such as tractors, bulldozers, and harvesters. Okay, this one it can speed up the rate of crop planting and harvesting. Okay, let's look at the next one. All right. So biotechnology such as embryo transfer, cloning, and genetic engineering is used to increase the quality and quantity of food. Okay, if you want to know more about biotechnology, okay, you always can search in the internet. Okay, what is embryo transfer? Okay, how cloning it is done? Okay, what is genetic engineering? Right? And then here's another one: the use of drone. Okay, now this drone is used to spray pesticides. Okay, so the farmers don't have to waste. They do not have to move, okay, around, yeah, their crops, to see the crops, okay, to spray the pesticide, right? They can use drone to spray, and this can save time and also reduce labor costs, okay? Save time and reduce labor costs. So these are examples of modern technology used, right, in order to increase the quality and food production. Okay, next one, okay, giving education and guidance for farmers. So there are various agencies and institutions provide education and guidance to farmers, yeah, to increase their knowledge and skills in agriculture field in order to increase quality and quantity of national food production. Ya, apa saja jenis lah, seminar kah, kelas, ya, apa saja jenis pendidikan, ya, kursus, ya. So this is helping the farmers, ya, to know more about how to increase their crops, okay, the crop yields, okay, how to handle mm, the the fruits or the animals, okay, so that the quality and the quantity of food is increased. Okay. Now this photo shows the oil palm farmers are given guidance and educated by staff of Advanced Biotechnological and Breeding Center. So if you look at these links, okay, there are several agencies or institutions are tasked with providing education and guidance to farmers. Yeah? For examples like Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industries, okay, MARDI, yeah, NTOB, right? These are examples. Okay, next one is research and development. So research and development is to increase food quality and quantity of food production. Okay, is continuously, yeah, the word continuously conducted worldwide to overcome global food shortage. Okay, so if you can name, yeah, 4 examples of research and development agencies or institutions, yeah, you can find it. Also, you can search in the internet. Okay, what are examples? Examples of agencies that help to develop in order to increase the quality and quantity of food in Malaysia. Okay. Now there are also several universities in Malaysia that also conduct research and development. Right? Not just agencies, but universities also included, yeah, to help to do research and development, okay, so that the food production is increased. Okay, now these are examples of innovative product, yeah, to tenderize meat. Now this research is done by students of Faculty of Food Science and Technology, University Putra, Malaysia. All right, so these are the examples. Now this product can use to tenderize meat, okay, untuk melembutkan daging. So bila masak daging, campur ini, sekejap sudah boleh masak. That is one of innovative product, yeah. Okay, next one is optimal use of land and water resources. As suitable agriculture land and water resources are limited, the use of land and water resources need to be optimized to increase agriculture and livestock yields. So some of the ways to optimize the use of land and water resources are as follows. The first one, develop idle land into land suitable for agriculture or livestock activities. Okay, So, mana-mana tanah yang tidak digunakan, okay, dibangunkan untuk kegunaan pertanian, okay, or livestock activities, right? Fertilized barren land, okay, tanah yang tidak subur, okay, disuburkan. Develop abandoned mining pools into areas suitable for freshwater aquaculture activities, okay. So menggunakan apa saja yang ada, ya, tanah yang terbiar, okay, kesan lombong yang terbiar, ya, semua itu digunakan untuk meningkatkan kuantiti dan kualiti, ya, makanan. Develop marshland that is easily flooded by seawater into areas suitable for marine aquaculture activities. Okay, and then also here build dams and canals for agriculture or livestock land that experiences water shortage. Okay, so these are examples of how the use of land and water resources is being optimal. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. Let's look at this science info. Now there are two farming techniques. Okay. The first one is known as aeroponic, and the second one is hydroponics. Okay. Now both of these aeroponics and hydroponics using water. Instead of using soil, they use water. Okay. Now this one can actually decrease the use of land. Okay, decrease the use of land and use more water to grow the plant. Okay. Now the way to build this plant is different. Okay. If you look at the differences, all right. But basically, they're using water, right? They also have neutral pump over here, right? And then for hydroponics, the plant is grown in the tube, while for aeroponics, okay, it is grown in a big container like this, right? So you can learn more about this, okay, when you search in the internet about aeroponics and hydroponics. So this one can save land, yeah, it can save land so that land can be used for other purposes, right? Okay, next one, efficient land management. So efficient land management involves the use of various approaches. Okay, the first one is to maintain land fertility. The second one is to increase quality of crop yield. And the third one to increase quantity of crop yield. So the first one, maintain land fertility. Okay, mengekalkan kesuburan tanah. Increase quality of crop yield. Okay, meningkatkan kualiti hasil tumbuhan, hasil penanaman. Okay, and increase quantity of crop yield. Yeah. So what are the approaches for efficient land management? Okay, now look at photograph 2.15. Okay, now each year the plant, okay, the farmers will change the type of plants that they grow. Okay, now let's say look at the first one. The first one, they grow tomato. That is the first year. The first year, okay. Now after they get the crops and everything. Okay, now the second year. Okay, the second year they'll plant cabbage, right? Okay, and the third year, all right. Now it's different. Okay, so we can see that from the first year, second year, and third year. Okay, there are different plants. Now this is called crop rotation. And then the fourth year, what happened? Okay, they grow the tomato again. Okay, so this is called crop rotation, so that the land is kept fertile. Okay, the land is the fertility of the land is maintained. Okay, now there's another one which is called mixed planting. Ya, dalam satu kawasan atau tanah itu ada pelbagai jenis tanaman. Okay, and then there's another one which is called terrace farming. Okay, so cara begini pun adalah efficient, ya, efficient land management, right? Now we move on to the use of insecticides. Okay, so we need to make sure that the plant, right, that we grow is healthy. Okay, so farmers use insecticides to make sure that the pest is under control. Okay, is in control. Yeah. So the elimination of crop pests plays an important role in ensuring the quality and quantity of crop yields. So this photograph shows several examples of crop pests. Okay, photograph 2.16 shows the examples of crop pests, which is rat, grasshopper, and snail. Okay. So pesticides such as insecticides are usually used to control a population of crop pests. However, the use of pesticides such as insecticides has side effects like polluting the environment, increasing the pesticide resistance of crop pests, killing earthworms and useful microorganisms in the soil, and contaminating the land and crop yields. Okay, so these are the side effects of use of insecticide. So we need to make sure that we need to decrease the use of insecticide because of the side effects. Yeah, pollute the environment, mencemarkan persekitaran. This is even can increase the pesticide resistance. Maksudnya dia pesticide itu menjadi lebih tahan, okay, kepada insecticide. This is also can kill the earthworms, which is very good for the soil, okay, and as well as contaminate the land, ya, mencemarkan tanah juga. Okay, so instead of using insecticides, yeah, there's another way we can use, all right, to control the pests. Okay, this is called biological control. So apart from the use of pesticides, biological control is a method which applies the interaction between organisms such as prey, predator, and parasitism. This is in order to control crop pests in a habitat. Okay, instead of using insecticide, okay, selain menggunakan insecticide, kita gunakan organisme. Okay, jenis yang prey predator ataupun parasitisms. Alright, so the human itself will control the pest. Now, for examples, yeah, we look at photograph 2.18. Now, barn or owl, yeah, hunts rats for food. Okay, so this helps to control, yeah, the population of rat. Yeah, if we have this owl, this one. Okay, and next one in photograph 2.19. Okay, these wasps lay eggs in the eggs of butterflies and destroy them. So this is another types of parasitisms that control, yeah, the population of pests. Now, what are the advantages and disadvantages of biological control? So biological control is actually better than insecticides because it can control, yeah, the the environment from pollution. All right. So for example, the first one, biological control, yeah, it is more environmental friendly. Okay, means that it doesn't pollute environment. Okay, it even does not harm the health of other organisms except the crop pest. Of course, it kills the the pest. Okay, the next one does not cause crop pests to become resistant, right? Because the concept is prey predator, so they kill their prey, okay, and doesn't harm uh, any animals, okay, that is not pests. And then it is also cheap, yeah. But the disadvantages of biological control, there is some of the farmers, okay, they prefer using insecticides instead of biological control, yeah, because they found out that it takes a longer time to control the population of crop pests, okay, mau cepat, okay, mau cepat supaya perosak ini sama ada tanaman yang merosakkan tanaman ini cepat mati ataupun terhapus, okay, why not we just use insecticides, yeah. So that is why farmers prefer insecticide instead of biological control. Okay, next one. Difficult to predict the results of biological control which involve living organisms. Okay, so susah juga menjangka, ya, susah meramalkan, ya, sama ada uh, uh, haiwan terlibat, ya, di dalam biological control ini. The next one. Needs more detail and effective planning and management. Yes. Disrupt the balance of ecosystem if population of the predator species or parasite become uncontrollable. Right. So these are the advantages of biological control. So in order uh, to conduct this biological control, we need to have planning. Okay, if we do not have proper planning, then it can cause various problems. Yeah, for example, the use of mongoose, yeah, a photograph 2.20. Okay, so this is mongoose. Okay, now this mongoose, it can control the population of rats in sugarcane plantations on the islands of Hawaii. Okay, but it is fell because the mongoose is active, is only active during the daytime, while the rat is active at night. Okay, so as the result, the mongoose feed on birds and turtle eggs. Okay, so that is why if we want to manage our agriculture, okay, plantation using biological control, we need to have a proper planning and decide or choose the best biological control. Yeah. Why does biological control using barn owls to hunt rats in urban areas fail? Give your reason. Okay. So try to search in internet as well. Okay. Look at why using this owls also can in urban areas, yeah, to hunt the rats also fail. There must be a reason, right? Now, this question I leave it to you, all right? So the next one will be 2.5, food processing technology. Okay, so we are going to learn this in the next lesson, all right? Now to summarize, to summarize the lesson, okay, I want to repeat again. The first one, ways to increase the quality and quantity of national food production. Number one, use of modern technology. Number two, educate and guidance farmers. Give education and guidance for farmers. Number three, do research and development. Okay. Number four, optimal use of land and water resources. Number five, efficient land management. And number six, use of quality breeds. Okay. Now to maintain the plantations or the agriculture, okay, we also need to think of ways, ways, the best way, to manage our plantation is either using insecticides or biological control. All right. So that's all for today, class. Right. Please answer the questions in the handout that I give in the uh, WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. See you next lesson.